Hello and welcome back to the 64 collector. Yes. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing fine. Today we have this to showcase. This one is from Norscot. Yeah. It's the Caterpillar 385C L hydraulic excavator. Most of you will be probably familiar with the construction equipment or heavy equipment, I should say. And nowadays it was mostly they are done by diecast masters. Norscot before. I don't know if they're still on it on 64 scale. But mostly they are doing 1:50, but very limited on 1:64. So this one, I prefer this one. With diecast masters, they almost look the same. The the diecast body and the boom, they all look the same. But the thing is, I think in diecast masters it's only rubber tracks, not movable metal tracks. But all of these are, except for this one, are there with diecast masters. But I prefer this one because it's, for me, it's more authentic. It has a movable metal tracks, right? As in the life, like as in real life. Yes, I should say. But of course, there's a catch. This is much more, expensive than the diecast masters. So it depends on your preference. It's okay with how to open it. It depends on your preference. If you're on a budget or you want realism, go for it. Go for this, for realism. Okay, there we go. So this is heavy, quite heavy. It's a lot to unring. Really secured to the base. Let's see if my cutter can okay, there you go. So this is the Caterpillar 385C. This is much bigger than my other hydraulic excavators. We have the Kato. We have the what do you call this? Komatsu. So as we have mentioned before, so this is a diecast metal tracks, and they independently roll. The base is hollow. There should be at least some plate here, right? Anyway, it is underneath, so it doesn't matter much. Of course, it doesn't roll. Well, it functions as it is. Well, these giants are not meant for speed, but for function. So it rotates on 360 on its base. Even the grab handles are die cast for this one, so you really get the what you pay for Norscot. These are not plastic, these are die cast. I don't know with the die cast masters if they did this in, if the grab handles are die cast or plastic. The guards, what do you call this, the cab guards is yeah, it's plastic, doesn't matter. The body, of course, it's solid die cast. The branding, the corporate branding, very crisp. The boom functions as it is, as it should. You can see the lever, it's working fine. All the details you could expect from Norscot. So this would be a great load for one of my low boys. I'll get some low boy. Wait. What do you want me to get? A Kenworth? A Peterbilt? Or yeah, let's see what we have there that we can access easily. Okay, so I took out this Kenworth K100 cab over engine with its matching Fontaine magnitude trailer, front loading trailer. This one with the flip axle, so we have to bring this down, and it comes with a Jeep. They call it the Jeep. Okay, I found out that the width of this is just enough for the trucks to pass through. So this is a little big excavator, so it's really large for this. So let's see if we can we can use the outriggers. This has a functioning outriggers here. See that? It's my first time to use this. Okay, so here we go, with all the outriggers out, and I put the I what you call this, yeah, I made the 385C sit on top of the piggyback on the low bed. So this is heavy. So it's a heavy task for the Kenworth. with so much clutter around my presentation table. We cannot mhm, we cannot maneuver much, but at least we can now. I remove those clutter. Now you can see. Good thing we acquired some big playmat. This it can accommodate my trailers. So you can see the width of this excavator, how big it is. But I believe in real life, when they transport huge construction equipment like this, they have much more wheels. They employ the distribution. They use multiple axle, multiple axle flatbed to distribute the load, and that's the purpose. Because there are some what you call this states in the US or some places, they have load restriction on some roads. So I think I need to buy thinner wooden strips. Usually in real life they use wooden planks to avoid or to minimize damage to the trailer itself, especially when it's operated by an owner operator. So they really take good care of their equipment. So they use wooden planks. You know how sharp, because tracks sometimes can be sharp, so it can damage the finish of the trailer. So they use wooden planks. This one is quite wide, and when I put it here, it falls off. So for now, this is how it should look. So what do you think, guys? Are we good? Of course, for our viewing pleasure, since we're already discussing and I showcased to you this Cat 385C, of course I brought along this Mercedes Actros, which I presented to you earlier, and I put the Shinsei Kato hydraulic excavator. So this is one of my excavator we have. Actually, these are decades old, and they were produced, they are considered already vintage diecast because they are produced way back. Maybe when it was produced, we were still a toddler back then, and some of you may not be born yet when this was produced. So this is the, what you call this, has a rubber tracks. This is the problem with this is what I'm talking about. The problem with the rubber tracks is this one. Sometimes they do deteriorate. So this one, I just use it as a load. I hope I could find a replacement for this, but for now it's just okay. Anyway, I just I buy these construction materials not only for just a collection, but as a load to my trailers. Our main collect. So you can see the magnitude of this 385C, how big it is. Okay, together with this Mercedes Actros. So this one is the one is American. The other one is European. Of course, we also brought the Komatsu. Yes. This one is has a die-cast tracks. So this one is made by First Gear, huh? It's even the chassis, the bottom is very nicely done for this Komatsu. The grab handles are molded in I think ABS plastic. Even the hydraulic lines are there, which is not present in the Norscot 385C. Cab is also detailed on both three models. Too bad I only have I can only bring out 2 low boys. I still have many low boys, but it will take some time to bring it out. So we load the Komatsu here. This one rotates. There you go. You can see the size. And of course, I brought something bigger. Actually, it's one of my first excavator. You know, when I saw it, I was really, it's been with me for decades. And I present to you the Hitachi mining excavator. I don't know if I already presented to you. So we have here 4 sizes of excavator. So any type of job in 64 scale we can carry out. So this is a Hitachi mining excavator EX 1800. I know there is some there are more larger mining excavator out there, maybe produced by Caterpillar or Komatsu, but unfortunately it's not produced in 64 scale. So this is okay. So of course this one rolls not much. Of course this is not built for speed, it's built for functionality. Okay, we'll give more space for it, so you can turn it upside down, so you can see these are all real die cast. So you can see here at the bottom, so it doesn't say any brands, it says Hitachi giant excavator. The scale is 1:60. It is made in Japan. So I think this is a dealer model. So when you For example, you are a mining company, you purchase a mining excavator from them, from Hitachi. They will give you this one. So it just so happened that I was able to get one from a seller, okay, decades ago. So all the hydraulics are working, and the arm is, the arm is really heavy. The hydraulics here almost cannot support it because of the weight. The bucket is working also, you can see. Okay, now you can see all the details. Even the boom is well detailed. See that? All the markings are there. Hitachi. I think these are all water transfer decals. So this is where you enter. And by the way, the ladder is working. Okay, you bring it down. I have some figure here. Wait. Okay, sorry about that. There was a delivery guy. Okay, so I brought also a figure here. So this is a 64 scale. So you can see the proportion in relation to the excavator. Maybe some of you are wondering how these behemoths are transported. Usually they build this as modular, so they transport it piece by piece from the factory to the job site. So on the job site, they assemble each pieces because of the weight and the sheer size of this. There's not much large roads to accommodate it. So with the existing platform, they made it modular. Most of giant heavy equipments are, especially mining, are modular in construction. Okay, so that's it for now, and thank you so much again for indulging with me. I hope you enjoyed my presentation of the Caterpillar 385C excavator together with the Shinsei Kato, First Gear Komatsu, and Hitachi giant excavator. I'll see you again soon. Stay tuned, and thank you guys for keeping up with me. Bye.